Now, Japan's All Nippon Airways will begin operating revenue-sharing flights with Singapore's flag carrier starting September under a new joint venture. Under the agreement signed at a ceremony today, passengers will pay the same price for flights between Singapore and Tokyo, operated by either airline. They say the new joint venture will allow them to go beyond existing codeshare partnerships to offer more options to passengers and better coordination of flight schedules. CNA's Michiyo Ishida sits down with Singapore Airlines CEO Choon for more on the outlook for aviation and the joint venture.
What that means is that we will have share revenues on those flights, particularly between Japan and Singapore. So this is not merely cooperation that generate revenue, but more importantly from our perspective, and I'm sure from my partner's perspective as well, it adds a lot of convenience to our customers, more connectivity, and we are also looking at enhancing cooperation in the frequent flyer space as well as corporate traveller. So a lot to do and a lot to benefit from for our customers as well.
But Mr. Go, you've already recording historic high profit. With that, do you really need this partnership?
Partnership has always been a very important strategic direction that we have been pursuing because, with one airline, there's a limit to how many points you can serve. But as you can see here with the operations that we are combining with ANA, we're going to offer a lot more destinations within Japan, for example. We're going to have 30 points on codeshare within Japan itself.
In 2024, the global air traffic saw a record high, and I was wondering, do you think this trend is likely to continue?
We are seeing robust demand still in the market, so we don't see why it should actually be deterred in terms of the ability for us to see good demand on our flight. Of course, you are well aware of the recent dynamic changes in the market as a result of, for example, the tariff that's been imposed by the US. We don't know what exactly will happen. It's too early to call, but you can be assured that we are monitoring.
But are you prepared to deal with this the tariff war that is taking place?
I think we're ready for any dynamic changes out there.
Something what the general public might be interested in is, are you offered an 8-month salary 2 years in a row to your staff? And this could be regarded as unprecedented.
I think the basic philosophy that we have is that we work as a team within the SIA group, and if there are challenges to address, the group, everybody would have to take necessary sacrifices. Just like what happened during the pandemic, where I would say that our people take significant pay cut, for example, and adjustment to their workflow. I would say more so than many other airlines. And they also, we have an understanding within organization that likewise, if the company were to do well, we want to be able to share that with our people.
Finally, I'd like to ask you, so what's next? What's most important for you going forward for SIA?
We all have to continue to ensure that we push the boundary, be bold, be innovative, and not be afraid to disband with long-established success formula.
Separately, ANA is also embarking on expansion, having ordered 77 new aircraft. CEO Shinichi Inoue tells CNA he is cautiously monitoring the changing environment.
関税の話につきましてはですね、まだこの影響の度合いがどうなるかちょっとわからないので、今のところの影響はそんなにないです。ただそのトランプさんの方も、ご存知の通り、いろいろこう変わりますよね。ですからそれをよく見極めながら柔軟に対応していくようなそんな準備をしています。